Hello YouTube, this is Reno Dan, and of course my neighborhood's never quiet. It's just the way it is. There's kids screaming, always outside playing. It is what it is. Anyway, and there's a lady trying to sell stuff, honking her horn. Alright, so I'm going to go on a massive group ride tomorrow. I know I made a farewell video, but it wasn't completely true. So it is what it is. I'm going to go out and definitely hit this group ride tomorrow, but I have to clean my chain. I have a lot of crap I gotta clean right now. I gotta take care of the bike, and I haven't cleaned it since the last time I rode it, so that's it. So there's always maintenance on motorcycles that need to be done, and because I'm going on a 300-mile ride tomorrow, I gotta make sure that everything is good to go. So that's what I'm doing right now, and I'm gonna go clean it, and that's that. As we can see, oil's fine, still green, everything's good. So that's pretty much it. Anyway, that's all I got going on for today. I'm going to clean this bike real quick. I can't really clean and talk at the same time. How many miles I have on the R1? It's a little bit less than 5,000, but the miles are all, most of them are all twisty, and a little bit are on the freeway, so it's not like I have a lot of miles. It's just the miles I do have has been ridden pretty hard. So let's see here. So on this, yeah, so it's like, I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if I can see it. Anyway, it's 55, like 4,500 total miles right now. And I have done 3 oil changes up to date. So I'm pretty anal on my oil changes. I like to do them as often as I can. And then for this group ride tomorrow, no, it's not bad. It's just been driven heavily. So like, it would be worse. Like I have one guy that he drives Harley, and he's like, I put 30,000 miles on my bike in a year. Well, yeah, but all you do is freeway. You don't do any twisties. And you can go way faster on the freeway than you can on the twisties, so it's not really relative, you know what I mean? It's all relative to what kind of riding you do. Anyway, I got the double, so I'm going to be able to mount a camera. Where's my camera at? Hold on, guys. So I'm going to be able to mount a camera facing me and a camera facing forward tomorrow. So when I'm on the group ride, it's going to be really cool. So I'm really excited for that. I tried mounting a camera back here, but it wasn't going to work. It's too wobbly, and it's not going to be very steady. So I decided to X that out. And then if you look on the side of the bike, there's not really too many places to mount a camera. And I didn't want to mount a camera down here because it's going to be like in the back of the license plate, which I probably shouldn't be showing in the live view anyway. Oh well. So, oops, mistake on that one. Anyway. That's it. So I'm about to clean my chain up real quick. Nice. Yeah, it's going to be pretty fun. You're going to make videos in your group ride, right, Captain? This should be pretty cool. So my chain's not too bad, but I got to go out and clean it. So this is what I was telling Captain Crazy on his video. This is what I use. I use Tri-Flow. It's cheap. All you want to do when you lube a chain anyway is just to make sure the O-rings are nice and wet and they stay lubed, because they're already pre-packed. Like in your chain right here, they're already packed with grease. So you're just making sure that the O-rings stay nice and moist and they're not going to break on you. Everything else is fine. So Tri-Flow works pretty good on that. That's what I use. It's cheap, and I don't feel like it's going to like rust out my chain with the WD-40 with the water in it. Anyway, everybody does their things their own way. I just prefer Tri-Flow. Works out pretty good. Alright, so before I wrap up this live video, you have any questions for me? Why, I have 2 watchers, so fire away. And I still have the stock levers too, so it is what it is. I got some off of like eBay, but it didn't work out. So maybe I'll go get some new ones later, but right now, definitely stock levers. Or the way Motorbike Mike says it, levers, which is awesome. Anyway, All right, so I got 2 more people watching. You guys got any questions for me while I'm on the live so we can interact real quick? No? Okay. No worries. I'll do all the talking. There you go. See, that's what I'm talking about. I will get rid of stock. I've just been so busy with everything else, with all the other parts and stuff like that. I had to really jump on the hot bodies before time ran out on them because they were on sale. And they should be shipping soon, so I should have them, I think, by December 5th or 6th. So I'm pretty excited for that, and when I get them in, I'll make I hate unboxing videos because everybody talks about how great the product is and they never tried it, tested it out before. So it's not one of those things. But I will definitely do an unboxing video and then hold it up, and I'm really excited. Yes, I would recommend, actually, depending on what if you're 18 years old, obviously you've been driving around a front-wheel drive car pretty much your whole life, unless you have a rear-wheel drive car experience. So I would pretty much go with the R3. A lot of people want to go out and say that the R3 is a beginner bike, but it's really not. It's a bike for everybody. It just depends on what kind of riding you do. Like, where do you live? Are you near freeways? Do you have back roads? I mean, it all depends on your riding. So an R6 is a fantastic bike if you get a newer one because you can do the modes. But I think that you might be better off doing an R3. You live in Hayward? Awesome. Well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty close by, actually. Awesome. If you ever want to do, if you want to meet up and do lessons or want me to help you out and teach you some things, we can definitely do stuff over the parking lot. Just email me on the Rhino and I'll definitely wouldn't mind working with you. So, especially because Hayward's not that far away. And it all depends on what you want to do. Yeah, I mean, starting on a bigger bike is definitely more riskier. I mean, you're 18 years old, which is really awesome because you're starting really young, which is fantastic. But I also think, too, though, that the R3 would be a good bike. Yeah, no problem. Do you have your permit, or what do you have for your license? I mean, do you have gear? Do you have a helmet and stuff like that? If you have all those things, I wouldn't mind meeting up and we can go over drills. You see me do drills all the time on my YouTube channel. And realistically, that's the reason why I stay safe, because those drills help out so much. They really do. So without the drills, I would have been wrecking a lot more. Does that make sense? So with drills, it keeps me safe. It keeps me really going out and allows me to practice things I normally wouldn't get a chance to practice. And you don't want to practice things in a real life situation. Like the other day when I almost crashed, I practiced that stuff in a parking lot. So when I go in and it happens in real life, it isn't like, holy crap, I'm freaked out. No, I'm good. So that's the reason why I do drills. And that's the reason why I'm still good. But yeah, if you want to meet up sometime, the safety course is okay, but I definitely email me first before you do the safety course, because they're going to teach you a lot of bad habits, like four-finger braking and all kinds of stuff. And nice. Yeah? You think so? You think you would get arrested for one of those parking lots? No way. I don't know. I was ripping pretty good, but I wasn't going super fast. But I don't know. Like I said, email me, George. We'll go over some information. I have a lot of questions to ask you, and then we can correspond, and I can help you out better that way than just, you know what I mean? And that way I can really help you out. And you need to get some safety gear too, like a helmet at least, and gloves, and stuff like that. This is a good time to buy a motorcycle because it's right before the 2018 comes out, so a lot of motorcycle dealerships are throwing like sales on. So this is like one of the better times to buy a bike. And most bikes between 2018 and 2017, not much change. Some of them are changed, but not a lot of them are not changed at all. Hopefully that helps out. Maybe Motorbike Mike can give you some input on that too, but in my experience, most bikes don't change that much. And Captain Crazy, he buys bikes all the time, so maybe he can chime in on that too. But a lot of bikes don't change that radically between one year over the other. See, there you go. You know what I mean? $2,500 rebate. I bought my bike before riding season happened because this is a I don't know if you can see, it's a 0216. So this bike's actually about to turn 2 years soon. And I bought my bike before riding season, so I got it really cheap. I actually paid $4,300 for my R3, which I don't know if they're that cheap anymore. They might even be cheaper. They might be more expensive. I haven't been in the business that much. Nice. And another thing is too, George, when you do definitely get a new bike, we're going to have to go over in the break-in, because the break-in of the engine is so crucial. Yeah, see, they don't do a lot of like other stuff like that. They usually don't do a lot of like improvements. Sometimes they do, but a lot of times they don't. So, alright guys, any other things you want to say to me while I'm on the live? I definitely have to clean this bike up for tomorrow's ride, and I want to get done before I still have some daylight out. Anything you want to say to me, say what's up. I appreciate you fellas for watching. Thanks Motorbike Mike, thanks for Captain Crazy, thanks George. I will ride safe tomorrow. I'll have lots of videos in that coming up soon. It's going to be fantastic. And like I don't know if you caught it, but I'm going to have 2 cameras facing one way or the other way, so you're going to be able to, it's going to be pretty cool. So I will definitely have fun. It's the 1,000 corners where I did like in the middle of the year. I'll be doing 1,000 corners again tomorrow, but it's going to be in the cold and cold tires, so it won't be as crazy. It's going to be, I don't plan on going that hard tomorrow. I plan on just enjoying the ride, if that makes any sense. Because with the cold environment and who knows if it's going to rain or not, I don't know. So I don't plan on going that crazy. Alright guys, I think that wraps up this video. And please, George, email me. It's on my thing. I can give you to real quick. It's rhino.dan@yahoo.com. Just give me an email. We'll correspond. And I can definitely help you out being a new rider. Fantastic. I'm really happy that you want to ride. I can't tell you enough like how cool that is that you actually want to become a motorcycle rider. Awesome. Super awesome. Really happy. Alright. I'm going to wrap up this video. Thanks for watching. My name is Rhino Dan, and I appreciate you guys' time. Alright, and I'll make lots of videos for after tomorrow. Yeah, please do. Email me and we'll get in touch, and I can help you out. Alright, I'm wrapping up this video, guys. Thank you very much. And look for the video for me doing the corners probably next week. Thanks, guys.